it's time to put Pinterest to the test once again, Halloween edition. So that's the cake that I'm going to be making, and those are the ingredients you need. First up, I made the chocolate batter using Betty Crocker's cake mix. Mixed it all up. And I got my chocolate cake batter. Same thing, I need to make a second vanilla cake batter. And for the vanilla, you're going to have to split the vanilla cake batter into 2 bowls because we're going to be making several colors for this type of cake. For the first half of the vanilla cake batter, I took the red and yellow food coloring to make orange because I didn't have orange food coloring. Put a couple of drops here, a couple of drops there, and I was able to get the color orange. Now obviously if you want to make it lighter or darker, you can keep adding a little bit more drops. And that's my color. Same thing, I needed to make purple. Didn't have purple food coloring, but not to worry. Got some red food coloring, blue food coloring, a couple of drops, and I got my color. And there are my colors. So pretty. Alright, so now it's the fun part about the recipe, or at least I like to think about it. You're going to need a grease pan, and you're going to start off by putting 1/3 of the chocolate cake batter into the grease pan. Now we're not going to be using the whole amount of the chocolate batter, same thing with the other 2 colors, so you're probably going to end up making some cupcakes, and I did a tutorial on that, so check that out as well. Next up, I put in half the amount of the orange batter that I had. And I did the same thing for the purple batter, but I forgot to record that part. Next up, I added another 1/3 chocolate cake batter on top of that, and I just let it sit, no need to mix it or anything. And put it in the oven for 325 Fahrenheit, and I put it in for about 35 minutes or as much as it said on the cake box. So now to make the colored frosting on top of the cake, that was the easy part. I just put in pretty much the whole amount into a glass bowl so I can easily microwave it, so that way it's nice and smooth and easy to drizzle on. Woohoo! I stirred it a little bit with a spoon and decided, yes, it's perfect. And that's exactly how liquidy you want it. So once the cake was ready, ta-da! I was ready to mix the different colors that I needed for the cake. I decided to only do orange and purple because the cake's already chocolate. I only need to add a 3rd color in. Same thing to make the orange food coloring. I used yellow and red, mixed it up, and I got my beautiful color. There it is. So with the spoon, you're just gonna quickly just drizzle it all over the cake, whatever design you want. I just decided to do squiggly lines all over the cake. And same thing with the color purple, drizzle it all over the cake, random squiggly lines, and you get your pretty nice frosty cake. So now let's put it to the test. Did the 3 colors actually turn out? Dun dun dun. I cut it. And there you have it, my friends. I got the 3 colors in there. I did have a couple of tips that will become really helpful for you when you make the cake next time. I'm going to leave them in the comments below, so make sure to check them out. And I hope you enjoy making this cake as much as I did. It was super easy and it tasted really, really yummy. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to leave your comments below if you want me to try out any other recipe for you. In the meantime, happy Halloween and see you next time.